Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about two plays in the SUI ecosystem, but this video is mainly focused on the first one, right? Because you guys know how we like to play different ecosystems, and if you guys already know that philosophy, you already know what two altcoins we're going to be talking about in this video here. Now, with all the hype coming into SUI, these two have some true potential, just like we targeted base and just like people are targeting Solana as well with their two dexes. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We on the road to 20k subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below, and while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And most importantly is you guys can ask your questions on how to get into some upcoming projects, private sales through that Patreon group, because we have been getting into some bangers here, and as alt season starts, we're going to continue to get into some bangers, and you guys do not want to miss out on those upcoming projects, private sales. And if you guys want to step your crypto game up to the next level and understand crypto space a little bit more, you guys can pick up my ebook on the essentials to mastering tokenomics. And let's get right into the video, guys. So as we all know, right now SUI is going through some boom as a narrative. People are highly interested in the SUI token, and in turn that will make the SUI ecosystem a little bit more fruitful. And as you guys go ahead and look into that SUI ecosystem, there's only a few that is going to pretty much stand out that has the opportunity to really shake up things and help you guys make a little bit of more money in this space. Not financial advice, of course. And if you guys know my philosophy in targeting different ecosystems, you guys already knew CETUS protocols will be the first project we will be talking about today, because it's a main dex on that SUI ecosystem. And if you guys want to make some good money in that ecosystem, you guys are going to have to look into the CETUS protocol. I believe as the narrative around SUI and the hype around SUI goes up, more ecosystem plays come into SUI, CETUS protocol will definitely benefit. Right now it is sitting at a $55 million market cap, a fully diluted valuation of $86 million, right? And if you guys are looking at it from the past 3 months, you guys could have got this around 5 cents or so, even lower than that, just under 5 cents, right? Pretty much 4 cents you could have got it at, right? Right now it is sitting at 17 cents. So it is going through that upwards action because of the SUI, the whole attraction to SUI as of right now. And as more people start to figure out the DEX in that ecosystem, right, and more plays start to come into that ecosystem, CETUS protocol is definitely going to benefit. As you guys can see, its all-time high was just 6 months ago, where it hit 21 cents, and guess what? It is only down 17% from that all-time high. It is right there. It is about to capture its all-time high, and if you guys were able to get it around that 2 cent mark, that 2 cent mark was beautiful, right? So now you are also looking at the CETUS TVL increasing as well. Right now it is just under 200 million TVL, which is great. We're going to be seeing this go up, and we're also going to compare this to some other DEX's TVLs as well. And it is being widely used as of right now. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see how CETUS is going to progress in the future as well. Now there is going to be some inflation from the vesting that is pretty much going to be coming to the market for you guys to pay attention to. Right now, at the time of recording this video to the next day, you know, you pretty much actually have 1 day left before a new unlock is coming out, which is going to be 6.10% of the market cap, right? But if you guys go ahead and look into it, you guys can see there's a 20-month vesting for team and advisors. This just started. Investors is right now, they're almost at the end as well. So you guys scroll down, you guys go look at it. I already got up to October 2025. In terms of the the max supply, it's not going to be there. It's pretty much going to be 50% of the max supply. Total supply is going to be 500 million. As you guys can see, by October 2025, you're going to be very close to that 500 million mark. So you already know, I already plugged the information into my trusty handy dandy the coin perspective website, right? So right now we put the max supply up to 444 million supply right now. So if it actually got to the market cap of PancakeSwap today, which is 500 million, that'll be one CETUS at $1.15, right? And you scroll down, you would definitely need a lot of money to become a millionaire off of this one, right? But the thing is, this has some true potential, so we're going to get into some better price targets for CETUS as well. And then we're actually going to show you guys another one that you guys could kind of look into as well. Now, when you look into a newer ecosystem like Base that, pretty much came out this cycle here, this is sitting at a $2.2 billion TVL for the entire ecosystem on Base, while SUI is just sitting pretty much at half of that, right? Now, I would say the three hyped ecosystems as of right now is Solana, Base, and SUI, right? SUI, sorry. And pretty much the biggest DEX on Base is sitting at a $1.1 billion valuation, so pretty much half of the TVL of the entire ecosystem. And Arrow is just sitting below $800 million market cap. And you guys know how bullish we are on Arrow as a DEX for that Base ecosystem, right? So if CETUS protocol was supposed to get to the market cap of Arrow drone, that would actually be around a $745 million market cap, right? Putting one CETUS worth $1.68. This is not, it's not too crazy, because you still need a lot of money to really make a million bucks off of this if you want it, if that was your target, right? But there's actually some better price targets. There's some potential that CETUS protocol can go crazy depending on how well that SUI ecosystem or SUI itself gets adopted. Because when you look at something like Solana, which SUI, whichever one you want to call it at this point in time, is being compared to the most, Solana is sitting at a $5.4 billion TVL as of right now, and its two best altcoins, best DEX altcoins in this ecosystem being Radium and Jupiter. Radium sitting at a $487 million market cap, right, respectively, having a TVL of $1.2 billion as the second DEX on that ecosystem is actually pretty huge, right? This is actually a good sign for the next play we're going to talk about within that SUI ecosystem as well. While Jupiter is sitting at $1 billion market cap, right, and has the TVL of $1.2 billion as well. I think we're going to be seeing more TVL come into Jupiter as well, because it's pretty much going to be the best DEX in that ecosystem, the widely used DEX in that ecosystem as of right now. So if more adoption comes for SUI's ecosystem, CETUS could really benefit from that, right? So if CETUS gets to the market cap of Jupiter today, being a $1 billion market cap, one CETUS would be worth $2.25, upside of 12x, right? And this is also putting in the entire supply that's going to be coming out by October next year, right? You scroll down right now, that means you'll need about 80K to become a millionaire. That's pretty high. That's pretty high up there, but this is also a pretty safe play. Now, of course, things could get a little bit better depending on how this bull market looks going into the future, how high things could get, how much SUI gets adopted, essentially, right? Because if CETUS even gets to a $5 billion market cap, that's an upside of 64x right now, right? Upside of 64x, where you need under $17,000 to become a millionaire off of CETUS if it gets to a market cap of $5 billion. We don't know what's going to be happening for the rest of this entire cycle here, so take all these price targets with a grain of salt, of course. Now, as you guys know, sometimes there's always going to be two DEXs in an ecosystem, right? For Base, you're going to have Alien Base, and then you're going to also have Arrow Drone. Avalanche, you had Trader Joe and Pangolin. Solana, you have Radium and Jupiter as well. So there's a potential that there could be a second successful DEX for that SUI ecosystem, and that could potentially be Suiswap, right? It is sitting at a $7.5 million market cap as of right now. You guys scroll down, its all-time high was 9 months ago, where it hit 83, where it pretty much is down 83% from its all-time high. So how things could pretty much shake up in this SUI ecosystem will be very interesting, because if Suiswap gets to the market cap of CETUS as of right now, that'll put it at a market cap of $55 million. Nothing too crazy, right? It's pretty much an upside of 6x, but things could get a little bit better for Suiswap if it even gets to a market cap of $500 million. That's just where right now, where Radium is pretty much sitting at right now, right? Radium is just under a $500 million market cap. Who knows how high this can go in a true bull market? Maybe $1 billion, maybe $2 billion. We don't know yet, right? So with all that being said, if everything looks good for that SUI ecosystem and Suiswap is being used as well and is looked at as a second successful DEX to CETUS, if this gets to a $500 million market cap, things could look pretty juicy for this, because that would be a 65x at today's prices. But I want to know what you guys think though. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Which one of these are you looking at more, CETUS or you're looking at Suiswap? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, you too.